Everything you've been told about success is a lie. Not because people wanted to mislead you, but because they believe the lie themselves. You've been taught that if you work hard, stay patient, and do the right thing, success will follow. But look around, how many people do you know who have done everything right yet remain stuck? Struggling, overworked, waiting for a break that never comes. Why do only a small percentage of people ever make it? Is it because they're smarter, more talented, luckier? No. It's because the system isn't broken, it was built to keep you in place. The truth is, success isn't about working hard. It's about working smart in a world designed to benefit those who understand how it really operates. You've been conditioned to follow a script, go to school, get a job, climb the ladder, and hope for the best. But who wrote that script? And why does it never seem to work out the way they promised? The reality is, those at the top don't follow the rules they tell you to follow. They didn't wait for permission. They did enough for good enough for good enough, and success is about patience and hoping for recognition. Most people will never break free from this trap. Not because they can't, but because they refuse to question it. They cling to the comfort of what they know, even when it's failing them. But you don't have to be one of them. Wake up, the lie isn't just holding you back, it's designed to keep you there. If the rules don't serve you, why not rewrite them? You don't have to accept the game as it is. You don't have to wait, hope, or play by someone else's design. Success isn't handed out, it's built. And here's how you take back control. First, stop waiting for permission. No one is going to come and discover you. No one is going to rescue you from your current situation. You have to step up and take what's yours. Second, shift your focus from what's fair to what's possible. The world isn't fair, but that doesn't mean you can't win. Learn the real rules the ones successful people actually follow. Third, take action before you feel ready. Most people never start because they think they need more time, more skills, more confidence. But the only way to get those things is to start now. Your success isn't a matter of luck. It's not a matter of talent. It's a matter of engineering it yourself. And that starts today. They told you success is about talent. They told you it's about luck. That's their excuse for why they didn't make it. People love the idea that some are just born for greatness. It's comforting. It lets them off the hook. If success is all about luck, then there's nothing they need to do. If it's about talent, then either you have it or you don't. Simple, right? Wrong. If success were about luck, why do the same people keep winning? Why do the richest, most successful people stay at the top while others struggle their entire lives? It's because luck isn't a strategy, it's an outcome. And talent, it's useless without effort. The truth is, believing in luck and talent as the ultimate factors in success is just an excuse to stay comfortable. It's easier to admire someone from a distance than to do the hard work that got them there. It's easier to say got lucky than admit I haven't put in the effort. You have a choice: keep believing a comforting illusion or face reality and take control of your own success. It's not talent. It's not even intelligence. Look at the names that dominate their industries: Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Not the most gifted, just the most relentless. Oprah was born into poverty. She was told she'd never make it. If talent alone decided success, she wouldn't be where she is today. Musk wasn't born a billionaire. He taught himself about business, engineering, and space travel. He wasn't the best in the field, he just refused to stop learning and pushing forward. Dwayne Johnson, rejected from the NFL with $7 in his pocket, he built himself into a brand, a business, and a global success. What do they have in common? It wasn't talent, it wasn't luck. It was the willingness to outwork, outlearn, and outlast everyone else. Success isn't about being chosen. It's about choosing yourself. Success is predictable if you control the right variables. Most people think success is a mystery, something that happens to a lucky few while everyone else struggles. But the truth, success isn't a lottery ticket, it's an equation. The right inputs create the right results every time. So what are the variables? What separates those who rise from those who stagnate? First, your environment. Who you surround yourself with matters. If you're constantly around people who settle, who complain, excuses, you'll do the same. If you're around people who push forward, who think bigger, who take action, you'll rise with them. Second, your habits. What you do every single day determines where you end up. Discipline beats motivation. Systems beat willpower. The people who succeed aren't waiting to feel ready. They build routines that force them to move forward, even don't feel like it. Third, your mindset. You see problems as roadblocks or as challenges to overcome. Every obstacle is an opportunity, but only if you choose to see it that way. The hard truth is success follows patterns. It's not luck, it's not a mystery, it's cause and effect. And once you understand that, everything changes. Stop waiting, stop hoping, start building. If success is predictable, why aren't you making it happen? Because most people never take control. They wait for opportunities instead of creating them. They wait for the right time instead of making time. They assume successful people have something they don't win. In reality, they just made different choices. Taking control means flipping the script. It means refusing to play by rules that keep you small. It means realizing that every action you take, every decision you make, is either moving you closer to success or further from it. No more excuses, no more waiting. Your future is built by what you do now. Success isn't magic, it's a recipe. If you follow the steps, you get the result every time. Yet most people still believe success is random, that it's about being in the right place at the right time, that it's something mysterious, something only the lucky or gifted ever achieve. But here's the proof: if success were random, why do the same people keep winning? Why do the richest, most powerful individuals stay at the top while others barely get by? It's because they understand the formula. They know that certain actions repeated consistently lead to results. Think about baking a cake. If you mix the right ingredients, follow the instructions, and bake it at the correct temperature, you get the same result every time. Success works the same way. The problem: most people don't follow the right recipe. They skip steps. They expect results without putting in the work. They give up too soon. But once you understand that success is just a formula one you can learn, apply and repeat, you stop hoping for results and start creating them. Success, relentless execution, adaptability, ruthless elimination of distractions. That's it. That's the formula. If you master these three things, you win. If you don't, you lose. First, execution. Ideas don't matter. Intentions don't matter. Only action does. The people who succeed aren't always the smartest or the most talented. They're the ones who show up, put in the work, and refuse to quit. Second, adaptability. Obstacles are guaranteed. Things won't go as planned. The difference between those who make it and those who don't: the ability to adjust, to pivot, to find another way forward instead of stopping at the first roadblock. Third, ruthless elimination of distractions. Most people fail because they're too distracted. They waste time on things that don't matter. They say yes to everything and everyone, leaving no time for what actually moves them forward. Success requires focus, brutal, unwavering focus. So ask yourself, are you optimizing these three things or just hoping for the best? What you do daily becomes who you are permanently. Success isn't about big ideas or brilliant plans, about execution, taking action, doing the work every single day. Think about it. How many people do you know who talk about what they're going to do? Who make plans, set goals, and dream big, but never actually do anything? That's the difference between dreamers and doers. Dreamers wait. Doers act. Steve Jobs didn't just have ideas, he executed. Michael Jordan just wanted to be great, he practiced relentlessly. Jeff Bezos didn't just think about starting Amazon, he started it, even when success wasn't guaranteed. The truth is, most people fail because they never start. They wait for the perfect time. They overthink, they hesitate. And in the end, they do nothing. Stop planning, stop overthinking. Start executing. Because action, not ideas, is what separates winners from everyone else. Are you engineering success or just hoping for it? Most people go through life reacting, drifting, letting circumstances dictate their path. They wait for the right time. They hope for things to change. But nothing changes unless you change it. Success isn't a product of luck. It's built. It's designed. It's the result of intentional action every single day. So look at your life right now. Are you actively creating success? Or are you passively waiting for it to happen? You already have the formula. Now it's up to you. You're living inside a prison. Not one with bars or guards, but a prison built from your own excuses. Every time you say, I don't have time, you reinforce the walls. Every time you tell yourself, I'm not lucky enough, the chains tighten. Every time you think I'll start when I'm ready, you lock yourself in even deeper. The harsh truth: most people aren't held back by the system, by bad luck, or by lack of opportunity. They're held back by their own beliefs, the silent, invisible chains they don't even realize they're wearing. They wait for permission. They blame circumstances. They tell themselves comforting lies about why success isn't possible for them. But excuses don't protect you. They trap you. So be honest, are you holding yourself back? Or are you letting someone else do it for you? Excuses or action? Comfort or progress? Stagnation or success? Right now you have a choice. You can stay chained to the same beliefs that have held you back, telling yourself you'll start someday, waiting for the perfect moment that will never come. Or you can decide right now that you're done making excuses. Breaking free starts with one step action. Not later, not tomorrow. Now stop blaming circumstance. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting. Do something today that moves you forward no matter how small. Success isn't built in a day, but it is built daily. So ask yourself, what will you do today that your future self will thank you for? Because in the end, it's simple. You either break the chains or you stay in them. The choice is yours. Winners don't avoid failure, they chase it. Most people see failure as proof they're not good enough. The ultra-successful see it differently. Failure is feedback, data, and a necessary step toward mastery. Every mistake teaches a lesson. Every setback reveals a weakness to strengthen. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots in his career. Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. These weren't losses, they were lessons. They only were failure. Quitting. If you aren't failing, you aren't pushing hard enough. Success doesn't come from perfection, it comes from relentless iteration. Next time you fail, don't retreat. Analyze it, learn from it. Adjust, then go again. Because the truth is simple, the people who win the most, they also fail the most. Everyone wants success. Few are willing to suffer for it. People see the highlight reel, the wealth, the freedom, the recognition. What they don't see, the sleepless nights, the relentless sacrifices, the relationships that crumble under the pressure. Success isn't free. It takes everything, time, hours stolen from rest, entertainment, and comfort. Energy, the mental and physical toll of relentless execution. Relationships outgrowing people who refuse to grow with you. Self-doubt fighting the voice that tells you to quit. Success is a mountain with no summit. The moment you stop climbing, you start sliding back. Most people won't pay the price. That's why most people never make it. But if you're willing to, you'll separate yourself from the pack forever. The moment you break free, people will try to pull you back. Not because they hate you, but because your success forces them to confront their own stagnation. Your growth reminds them of everything they haven't done, every excuse they've made, every opportunity they've wasted. It shows up in different ways. Passive-aggressive comments, you've changed. Sabotage disguised as concern, are you sure this is a good idea? Outright hostility, you think you're better than us now. Their words aren't about you. They're about them. So the real question is, will you shrink yourself to keep them comfortable? Or will you keep climbing no matter who you leave behind? Excuses are just well-dressed lies designed to keep you weak. They sound reasonable. They feel justified. But they're the invisible chains holding you back. And the only way to break them, expose them, destroy them, eliminate certain lamps from step, write down every excuse you've ever made. Every reason you've told yourself why you can't do something. Every story you've clung to about why things aren't working. Look at that list, read it out loud. Let yourself see how every excuse has kept you small. Destroy it, burn it, rip it, shred it. Whatever it takes, make sure it's gone. This is more than a symbolic act. It's a declaration. Excuses will not control you anymore. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect moment. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to move. Right now, in this moment, you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to growth, power, and transformation. A version of you who takes relentless action, crushes obstacles, and never looks back. The other path excuses hesitation and regret. The same cycle, the same struggles, the same life. Will you be celebrating the results of your discipline and execution? Or will you be trapped in the same frustrations, telling yourself the same tired stories about why you can't? Close your eyes. Picture both futures, one where you did the work, made the sacrifices, and broke free. Now picture the other you ignored the call, stayed in your comfort zone, and wasted another year. Because make no mistake, you are choosing. Every action you take is either moving you forward or locking you in place. There is no in between, so decide right now your future is being written in this moment. Write the version you'll be proud of. Time isn't waiting for you. Every second you hesitate is a second you'll never get back. Every delay is a step further from the life you could have built. You don't have unlimited chances. At some point later turns into never. Hesitation is a decision, a choice to stay the same, a choice to settle. Everything you need is in front of you, the tools, the path, the truth. But only you can make the move. The world isn't waiting, time is slowing down. This is your moment. So what will you do?